Welcome to a Wayne County Bicentennial Minute in celebration of Wayne County, New York's unique history, which spans 200 years and is historic to the core.
Sodus Bay Bridge, the day the elephant would not cross the bridge. Driving across historic New York State, we often take for granted the many unique bridges over waterways, ravines, and thoroughfares. Steel, cement, stone, and wooden bridges span many difficult and beautiful crossings. If we reflect on our early ancestors' challenges of getting from one side to the other, we gain a new appreciation for the stories held in the evolution of these engineering marvels. In the northern Wayne County town of Huron, a floating bridge was constructed across the head of Great Sodus Bay in 1809. The community that developed on these shores became known as Float Bridge, and later acquired the name Port Glasgow. By 1900, this little hamlet was a popular destination known as Resort. The floating bridge was a crossing for the Oswego-Lewiston stage line. We know this route today as Old Ridge Road. The open waterway has a span of nearly 1,000 feet. Being swampland, it is mucky, so mucky that a solid bottom to the bay here has been problematic over the years. On occasion, horses and other animals would fall through the planking of the float bridge. Storms frequently washed the bridge out. When the bridge was unusable, a wooden ferry was employed for transport across the bay, which of course required a fee. In 1866, the New York State Legislature authorized Wayne County to build a bridge over Sodus Bay. A bridge was not built, however, until 1871, when New York State loaned Wayne County $5,000 to construct a stable bridge. During the mid to late 19th century, circus shows were popular traveling entertainment, bringing their caravans to small rural towns. The Dan Rice Circus was one such popular troupe, continuing even after Rice's passing in 1900. Rice was skilled at nearly every element of circus performance. His ventures helped evolve the circus format by combining clowns, acrobats, and animals. In June of 1917, during a very rainy spell, the Dan Rice Circus was headed east along Old Ridge Road, traveling from Sodus to their next show in Wolcott. When the troupe reached the Sodus Bay Bridge, the elephant refused to cross. The animal trainers could not persuade that elephant to move. Ultimately, the elephant took an alternate route through the farmland roads to Wolcott. An article in the Wolcott Lakeshore News related that the Sodus Bay Bridge was in need of much repair, and that the circus elephant did not believe the bridge was safe to cross. It would be entertaining to imagine that circus elephant helped influence the need for a new bridge. A few years later, in 1921, New York State did construct a new, state-of-the-art bridge across Sodus Bay. 50 years later, in 1971, another bridge was constructed, which had its troubles. By 1983, the decking had to be replaced due to poor quality and installation. In 1984, the deck was again replaced. The deck structures under the asphalt had delaminated, lamination being a new process at the time. The delamination caused the planking to pop up through the asphalt, making the route quite unpassable. The bridge, presently crossing Sodus Bay, was constructed in 2005, costing $3.8 million, featuring two 11-foot lanes, a 5-foot bike shoulder, and steel pilings 100 feet in length reaching down into the murky depths of the bottomless bay. The bridge also has a 6-foot walkway. This is a very popular spot for fishermen and fisherwomen, allowing plenty of room to reel in that whopper. Oh yes, and, of course, plenty of room for a circus elephant to stroll.